Hey, I'm alive. No, I left y'all hanging yesterday. Yesterday was a rough day. It was a busy day, but it was a rough day. My morning starts at 4:15 every day without fail. Like, even on my off days. It starts then because dogs they're not aware of time. So, yesterday I did work. I woke up like normal and let the dogs out. Well, typically it's just our puppy Willow that's let out. This is a story time, by the way. Just let our dog Willow out, which is our puppy. She's like 9 months or so. Just let her out because she can't hold it anymore. I keep repeating myself, sorry. And yesterday morning, Lily was awake. She's our older dog. She's 10 years old. Usually she doesn't wake up till after my husband leaves for work, which is like 5. Well, anyways, she was wide awake. So I was like, okay, that's fine. Well, I wake up. I always cook my husband's breakfast first before I let the dogs out when they're still kind of awake. It's just something I've learned. So I've learned their routine. Okay. So like normal, I open it after I cook breakfast, let the dogs out. I hear my neighbor's dog barking. That's not uncommon just because there's I'm sure there's like raccoons and possums that like pester the dog. He stays in their backyard. They have a fenced in backyard. He stays back there. And anyways, he's barking. Again, does not faze none of us, me nor the 2 dogs. What bothers us is we hear growling that's like very close to us. So Lily was the oldest dog. She was the last one to walk out. I take here and she gets right back in the house. Well, then Willow is already out trying to do her business. I can't find Willow, freaking out. Well, then I walk around my husband's truck and Willow's already like high stepping in. Like her flight kicked in and she went right back to the house and it was every man for themselves. Like she was bye. So let her in the house. Those 2 dogs take off, what have you. So I genuinely thought that was the only interaction that happened. So I was a little flustered, obviously, get my husband up and, continue our morning. Anyway, by the way, those stray dogs run off. So I put each dog on a leash and walk them outside separately and continue with letting them go potty. Let me tell you, I'm anxious outside because I don't want these dogs to run up on us. It freaked me out. Well, didn't think anything of it. Like usually the cats are outside. Greatness. Carl, our male kitten, is yelling at me because he's hungry, because he's always hungry. And, well, none of the cats are around him. I honestly didn't think anything of it because those stray dogs are there. So I was like, okay, they probably just went and hid. They're a little skittish to come out right now. It's still dark, what have you. Anyways, 3 hours goes by and I'm letting the dog out to go potty before I leave for work. I'm out and about. And still letting them out one by one because I don't want to have to. It's too much. So I let Willow out first, and she does her business, and then immediately goes back inside, and then I go to get Lily, and I bring her out. When I bring her outside, I start realizing I still don't see the cats. Like, I'm meowing. Every time Lily comes out of that house, Carl is running to her. Like, it's a crazy cat dog love experience. It's adorable. I don't see any of the cats. So I start to panic a little bit. And I was like, wait a minute. Okay, maybe they just went into the woods. Maybe that's it. I see Munchkin, which is the female kitten. She's always been super, super skittish. I see her, she's kind of hiding in the kayak, and I was like, okay, well, like, you can clearly see her shaking, so I was like, okay, they're just scared. Well, then I still don't see Carl or Mom. I was like, well, maybe they're just hiding on top of the pole barn. So, until everything they feel is clear, right? Then I'm walking back to the house. I'm getting Lily back into the house. I look to my right, and there lays Carl. It was the saddest morning. Literally, it was the most traumatic morning. So I will say, I will give you the God's honest truth. I wasn't a huge fan of Carl, mainly because he didn't love me the way he loved Lily and my husband. But still, he was very aggressive and annoying when it came to food. But still, he was a really good cat. We're not cat people, but he was a really good cat. He was just super friendly. So our theory is, the 2 stray dogs that came up were black and yellow. Our dogs are black and yellow. Carl loves our dogs. At night, we're genuinely thinking he thought that it was our girls. And yeah. It was seriously one of the saddest days. I just let Lily out, our oldest dog, and she's just looking for him. I will say we finally found, we had 3 cats. We had Mama and Munchkin, which those 2 are still with us, which I just saw Mama. She just came back up. But Munchkin's been staying under the pole barn in the tires. We have a stack of tires. She's been staying in there. But it was hard trying to find her. Anyways, so very chaotic morning yesterday. And I was still flustered when I got to work, which I was late for work because I was trying to, anyways. Well, and then when I got to work, it was wide open. I tell you, wide open. The phone kept ringing. It's a good problem to have, but yesterday, actively being in that it was still a problem. I felt like I couldn't get my head above water. It was a successful day. It was a successful work day, but still. And I had on a really cute outfit. I'm very upset. I didn't get the first picture, nothing. And then immediately after work, I met my husband at the grocery store. And immediately after that, we went and had family dinner at my in-laws. So it was rough. But other than that, happy Friday. Hope you all enjoyed my story time. Also, I have not worn lashes. This will be day 2 or 3. I'm trying to embrace my natural lash because my lashes are growing. I don't know what it is, and I'm not going to sit here and claim that it's Mary Ruth's. But that's the only thing that's changed in my routine. And I have noticed my hair has grown. I mean, I'm not, full thick-headed by any means, but it's looking pretty good. But other than that, y'all have, I still have to do my brows and cut off because our internet connection stinks. I'm not going to say another word, but it stinks. So, anyway, y'all have a lovely day. Have a beautiful day. Put on a cute outfit, take a picture, and show people. Okay? Bye.